I will now introduce our first Sakhi, Mrs. Gayatri Badri Narayan. She is a senior consultant counselor with the DAV group of schools and a faculty member of Conscious Parenting. She is the founder of Envision, the Mind Studio, Vice President of Yuvati Trust and co-director of Vaspro Technologies. A counseling psychologist and behavior therapist, she integrates psychology, science, and spirituality to address psychosomatic healing through handwriting therapy and guided visualization. She is the author of Becoming the Modern Siddha and a theater artist with SB Creation, Veena Balchandar Troupe. Over to Gayatri, our first Sakhi of the evening.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskarams to the MCs, EMCs, and my dear Sakhis. A warm afternoon to all of you. It's a great honor to be on the stage here today for me. It would have not been possible without the lovely Sakhi Talks team, their support in preparing this presentation. Thank you so much. Okay, so today I'm going to share my journey of becoming from 1.0 to 2.0. Before I start the journey, shall we all get some energy and pep up? Okay, loosen up. Loosen your hands, all of you. Both hands. Okay, take your left hand and hold the pen in the air. Take your left hand and hold a pen in the air. Now start drawing a circle in the air. Circle, circle, circle. Don't stop. Keep drawing. Now take your right hand and draw a square. It's possible. Do it. Keep doing, keep doing. Wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. This is not a skill. This is a nervous system upgrade. A collaboration between left brain and the right brain has to happen if you have to do it together. It may look simple if you do it with one hand. So, I was a right brainer from the beginning. Very, very emotional, impulsive, yet very creative. I love to be a homemaker. I entered the marriage being a lovable homemaker, putting all my mind, body, soul, everything into the family, children, everything. So I was loving that life. But when I was like mid-30s, suddenly I started feeling a vacuum. Identity. I did not have any qualification. I was just a graduate. Established myself as a well-known therapist. 6 years ago, I was offered a high position in a renowned school in Chennai that is head of the mental wellness department. My dream position. But what my answer was, I said, I am not ready. I rejected the offer and I came home. I regretted very much for not accepting that offer. But I did not know. It was not about the talent or not about the confidence or the expertise. But something made me say no to that. What's wrong with me? My head was pounding. So I reached out to my mentor, my life coach, and asked, why did I do like this to me? I sabotaged my offer. He asked me some questions. Then he told, you need an internal software upgrade. I said, what? Internal software upgrade? I was thinking he is going to pitch a sales pitch of his new course. So I was like, is there a course, sir? I need to join that. He laughed at me and said, it's not a course. It's an internal software which is called my deserve level, which is called, it's not working. Next slide. Yeah. So it's called my deserve level. So I needed to upgrade an internal software which is called my deserve level. That is why I rejected the offer. Then I asked how do I do that? So he did an exercise with me which showed me what my deserve level was. So are you all ready to do that exercise with me? Okay, can you all close your eyes? Close your eyes. Think that you have a big bag in your hand. A big bag. Imagine what color the bag is. And the bag is full of currencies. Lots and lots of currencies. And that is nothing but your net worth of earning in this lifetime. Now don't calculate, don't put logic, just know what that amount is. Immediately ask your heart what that number you are having inside your bag. Great. Note it down. Open your eyes. Believe me, beyond this limit, in your lifetime, you cannot earn even a single penny. Because this is what your nervous system has put a limit. When I did this exercise with my mentor, my amount was painfully low. I asked him how can I make it bigger? He asked me to multiply with 10. That number itself was scary for me. So he asked me to write that number in the notebook and he asked me, give one reason why you deserve to earn that money. What should I do? Then I told, I deserve to earn that money because I put my heart and soul into whatever I'm doing. So I deserve that money. He did not stop. He told me to write 250 reasons. It was like a self-recommendation to the universe as to how much I deserve. It took me 1 week to complete that. But after I completed, whether really I'm going to earn that money or not, it shifted something inside me. I really felt comfortable with money. And opportunities started coming. Since the opportunity started coming, I already took let's start. When the opportunity started coming, the software upgrade started, kick-started. I have installed the software upgrade inside me. But whenever you are putting a software upgrade in your mobile or laptop, what's the bottleneck you will get? Space, memory. Same thing happened to me also. Same thing happened to me also. My memory was full of what? Full of complaints. I was complaining about everybody. My failure, you only did that. You did not support. Time is problem. Money is problem. So I put blame on outside, telling that all my opportunities is not coming because of other people. Then why this software is not upgrading? I have to delete this app called complaints. Why I'm complaining? Because everybody is complaining. Then I realized one thing. If you are living in a own house, if a tap is getting, plumbing work is needed, what will you do? You will call a plumber and you will repair it. If you are living in a rental house, if something goes off, what will you do? You will complain to the owner. So I realized if I have to stop complaining, I have to be the owner of my house. I have to take responsibility for my life actions. So I deleted the complaint. I deleted the complaint app and installed Courage to Own My Life. Take responsibility for whatever I did and not blaming on others. This gave me a very good start and I started doing business and came out of the house. I established my office. My hustle started. My hustle started. When I hustled, literally I started late. I was so desperate, looking for all the opportunities to grab. Everything, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, morning, evening, night, everywhere I was. What happened? The energy went down, charge went down. When the software is upgrading, you did not plug the switch. What will happen? When there is no charge, software will not upload. Same thing happened to me. Then I have to put a cable call capable. Put a cable call capable to drop what? Comparison. Why? Because why I was running like this? I was not me. I was looking others. Oh, he is doing that. Hey, she is doing that. I have to do that. I have to do this. So I was comparing myself like others and I was copying them, not being my authentic self. So I deleted the comparison app and installed Capable app. The Capable app helped me to understand my uniqueness, my strength, my niche, and I clearly laid the roadmap of why I am doing what I am doing. So that gave me a new version. I started becoming the new self. I started positioning myself in the market as who I am, and I was becoming an emotional freedom coach. Next, what will happen? Next slide. I was becoming the new me. And this new me was very enthusiastic because it was so happy that it was always like me everywhere. What I am getting, wherever I go, I started seeing what I can get only for me. So it was all me centered, and I did not see anything outside. It is like because it was always focusing on me and it did not see the other things to fix. The app was focusing only on one particular thing. Then I So I started laying my programs with collaborating with my friends. Now the business was going very well. Now the harmony has to come in my life because I have to sustain this. I have family, children, elders, everybody is there, and I am a new person coming out of the home after 35 years of life. So I have to create a harmony. The software upload has happened almost 95% with all these things. The last 5%, always we will wait for the last 5%. It will not complete. I was also same in that state, understanding like what is that I am missing in that the software upgrade. To create a harmony, it asked a checklist. A pop-up menu came. Next slide, please. A pop-up menu came and asked me to check these three: self-esteem, self-love, and self-trust. When I checked all these three things, my software started finishing slowly, and my upgrade, that is called my deserve level, went to 100%. I became the new version of 2.0 Gayatri Badrinarayanan in the market. Visibility in social media, everything started coming. And then I entered the BBB at that time to create my journey as an entrepreneur. What I understood from my journey of life is what? We need skills, technologies, strategies, tools, everything we need to learn in business. If we don't upgrade that internal software, we will be operating only in the lower level. Unless we reflect on ourselves, what mistakes we are doing, and to replace that with the right thing and upgrade our deserve level, we will be ready to receive all the abundance that universe is already having for us. So, wishing you all good luck and thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity to be here on stage. Gayatri 1.0 to 2.0. Thank you.